93 years.
93 years.
Yes,
It's amazing.
yes.
Can you
Wow,
hear me now?
I
And for this
understand.
reason, for
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Can you
hello.
hear me now?
Hello, teacher.
come back.
I had to run
Hey.
upstairs. But I'm back.
Okay.
Here I am. Everybody's here, right? Nobody.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you for your patience. All right. So we were saying, what were you talking about? Your vacations?
Yes.
You guys are still excited.
Yes.
All right. So let's review the models quickly, okay? Each person, please give me an example of a request using one of the models. Just one, quickly, please. Go ahead, Giovanni.
Mm,
Any request using
Can
one of
I?
these models?
Okay. Okay, perfect. Can I have your number or your phone number?
Sure. Wilbur?
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, it is. Well, you already have it, if that was real anyway. Wilbur,
Yes, it's true. Hello?
give me one example, please. Everybody think of an example quickly.
Go suggest for uh, problem with the internet.
Ah, oh, you want to give me a suggestion. No, no, no. We're practicing requesting for it. Okay, an example,
Request.
Franklin?
What do you suggest for headache?
Headache. Very good. Okay. That's about it, right? So as you saw, these are the ones we're practicing with, and we're using the modal first, then the subject, and the verb. That's clear, right? I think this is easy, isn't it? It's easy, right?
Right.
Okay, awesome. Let's read the next part. Giovanni, since you have been away, can you read? We're going to do the exercise together. Is everybody on the platform?
No, teacher.
Not yet.
Yes. Not yet.
Uh,
Yes, I did.
Carolina, you're never on the platform.
in
All
back
right.
in holidays for
That's
a long time.
all right. Let's try it all together, okay?
Oh,
What do you
okay.
think number one is, Franklin?
Can I? Can I
Ken,
help you?
Is it can? All right. The options are can, could, may, have, try, suggest, or should. So in this case, it could be can
Can I
or
help
may,
you?
right? But let's try
Oh,
this.
May.
Exactly. All right. Letter B. Guadalupe.
Subject.
Yes. I yes. Uh, yes.
It's a question, though.
cool,
Don't know.
cool.
Subjects.
Yes.
Subject. No,
Yes.
it's one of these models.
Cool,
These are the options. Let's
cool,
try with
Cool.
Could be
could.
may or cool.
It
cool.
could
In,
be
Could I have?
could. Could I have? Yes. Can I have? Could I
could
have?
I?
All
Uh,
right. Next one, Giovanni.
I think, sure, I suggest a bottle of eye drop.
Of eye drops. Suggest a bottle of eye drops. Okay. Carolina, next one.
Um, um,
Think about it.
what
yes,
do you do?
Sub
Suggest.
suggest,
subjects.
Suggest.
What do you
suggest,
suggest? No, the
Suggest.
stress goes in the first syllable.
Subjects.
Suggest. All right. Suggest.
suggest.
Okay. Next one. What do you think? Try, should, can, could. Try this ointment. It's excellent. What would you say, Giovanni?
You cool?
You
You
could. Maybe let's try what you should.
you should.
Right.
Yeah, you
I
should.
mean,
You
you
should
could
try.
is also it's also a
It's
possibility.
a question.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is a possibility. No, it is. All right, Franklin. Mr. Angel, there you are. Hi. Franklin.
Can I have bunches?
Can, could, may, have, try, suggest, or should. Think fast.
Can I have?
Let's see if can I have is the one. And finally, Carolina, ready?
Um,
What do you
Can
What do you do? Suggest for insomnia?
suggest.
try suggest
Suggest.
for insomnia? All right, and Wilbur, the last one. Is everybody typing this on their computer so that we
Yes.
start
May,
making progress? All right.
Try.
Mason,
Try. Let's see. Try some of this
Or
herbal
Try
tea.
some this herbal tea.
Herbal.
Herbal.
Herbal tea. Right.
Perfect.
Okay. Hey, is it? Yeah, it is perfect. Yeah, we did it. The possibilities were different, but we guessed it. That's awesome. Okay. So if you're not doing this yet, remember that it's only the answer, okay? And that you can try multiple ones. Questions about this? Nope.
Not
No.
Sure. Okay, Angel, can you read the objective, please?
okay. In this in this in this session, participant will de- develop listening skill for specific information.
Develop information.
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 Very good. Okay, let's read the possible answers. Okay, Mr. Tony, read number 1, please.
The men's feet are sore.
Okay. Wilbur, number 2. Not there. Giovanni, 2. You're muted, Giovanni. All right, Angel, number 2.
I don't have the response.
No, we're reading the options. Remember, each time you're about to do a listening, the best thing for you to do is to read the questions first and then listen to it, okay? So that you know what to pay attention to. Anyway, I will read them for you, okay? So the woman can't eat. The woman has an upset stomach. Okay, let me ask you something. What is the meaning? Do you understand sore?
Dolor.
Sore is,
O grande? No.
the what? I'm sorry?
Como psoriasis. Como.
No, the thing is, no, that's a good guess. That's a good guess, Carolina. The thing is that you can say, for example, I have a sore throat, so it's not possible, right? So it's like it's hurting, like irritado. I don't know. But the feet, no idea. Okay, and itchy, look at
Úlcera,
this.
resentido.
Itchy is like, oh, my hand is itchy, for example. So I'm going to
Picazón.
scratch it.
Picazón.
Picazón. En buen salvadoreño.
Salvadorian word.
Acid.
Picazón.
Claro.
But that's what it is. All right. Upset stomach is like when you eat something and it kind of hurts, right? Like when you eat, for example, jalapeno, the accent, jalapeno, and then your stomach gets upset, okay?
upset.
All right, number 3. The man has difficulty sleeping. So what is, when you have difficulty sleeping, what is the meaning of that? Yes,
Insomnia.
very good. And if the man is sleeping too much, what is his problem?
Duerme mucho.
It's like a depresión.
Probably it's depression.
Depression.
Or maybe he's just lazy. Maybe he's just lazy, right?
Yes.
Number 4. The woman burned her hand. So when you get a burn, what happens? There are two things, I think two or more, that you can get a burn with, which is fire.
Ointment,
Yes, that could be one. Now that I think about it,
sunscreen.
the sun,
Mhm.
fire, some chemicals, right? You can get burned. Is that clear? And a sunburn.
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to it. So everybody mute the microphone, please, so that we can do the listening. And you should all be on the platform in order to answer these questions. Ready? Ready or not? Here we go. Everybody mute the microphone, please. Kind of noisy. And I hear some dogs. Okay.
The still are noisy.
Yeah. Hold on. Is this working for you? Because I don't know why it's not playing here.
Listen to four people
there it
talk to a pharmacist. Check each person's problem. 1.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like something for my feet. I went on a long hike yesterday and my feet are really sore.
I see. Why don't you try some of this ointment? You can put it on at night. It's very good for sore feet. I use it myself, actually.
2.
Excuse me. I'm looking for something for a stomachache.
I see. How long have you had this problem?
For a few days, and it's getting worse.
I'll give you some pills to take for a few days. They should help. Take 2 of these 3 times a day with meals.
3.
Can I help you?
Yes. I just came back from London on a long flight, and I'm having trouble sleeping.
We have several things for that, including sleeping pills. But I suggest you try some of this herbal tea. It's very good for jet lag. Drink some before you go to bed at night.
Thanks. I'll try it. I don't like taking sleeping pills.
4.
Good morning. What can I do for you?
I need something for a burn. I burned my hand a little when I was cooking last night. Look here.
Oh, yes. I'll give you some cream for it. After you put on the cream, place a bandage over it for a few days. You should be fine.
Thanks.
All right. Did you get the answers?
Yes.
And did you hear any new vocabulary? All right. And number 1, what did you select?
The man feet are sore.
Feet are sore. Okay, number 2.
The woman has
an upset
Stomach.
Stomach. Upset stomach.
Stomach.
Very good. Number 3.
The man has
man
difficulty
has-
sleeping.
Man has difficult sleeping.
Difficulty. He has difficulty sleeping.
Difficulty.
Difficulty.
And number 4.
The woman burned her hand. Her hand.
All right. They also talked about jet lag. Does anybody know the meaning of jet lag?
Yeah, I know. It's when cuando uno se descontrola por volar mucho tiempo con el horario.
But in English, though, yes, it is. Time changes, right? And then you, I don't know.
If for the change in the schedule.
The schedule.
For when the person is flying for a long time, the person suddenly feeling very, very bad.
I don't think it is limited to flying. I think it is because of the change in time, in schedule in different countries. So it's like you're not adapting and you don't feel well. Okay,
That's right.
so we got the right answers. Very good, awesome. Okay. So I would like you to write on your notebook some vocabulary like upset stomach, right? Like burn and sore, for example. But let's move on. Mr. Tony, can you read the objective, please?
Hello.
Hi. Read the objective, please.
Okay. In this session, participants will listen to a conversation between two people deciding where do you go for dinner. Words choose as.
Such as. Words
To
such
do.
as. So.
Hater will be introduced.
Neither and either.
And either.
Neither and either.
Right. The
Will
pronunciation
be
is.
introduced.
It is the same as father, right? There. It doesn't exist in Spanish. So neither and either. Right.
Neither, either.
Okay, this might get a little bit complex, all right? But let's see it in context first. And then I will be giving you more details tonight or tomorrow. It depends on how far we can get. All right, mute the microphones, please, and let's listen up. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to another section. This time we will teach you words of agreements. Please copy the following words in your notes. So, to, neither, either.
Listen and practice.
Say, would you like to go out to dinner tonight? Sure. Where do you want to go? Well, what do you think of Indian food? I love it, but I'm not really in the mood for it today.
Yeah, I'm not either, I guess. It's a bit spicy.
How do you like Japanese food?
Oh, I like it a lot.
I do too. And I know a nice Japanese restaurant near here. It's called Aroha.
Oh, I've always wanted to go there.
Terrific. Let's go.
Please copy the following words in your notes. So, to, neither, either.
Listen and practice.
Say, would you like to go out to dinner tonight?
Sure. Where do you want to go?
Well, what do you think of Indian food?
I love it, but I'm not really in the mood for it today.
Yeah, I'm not either, I guess. It's a bit spicy.
How do you like Japanese food?
Oh, I like it a lot.
I do too. And I know a nice Japanese restaurant near here. It's called Aroha.
Oh, I've always wanted to go there.
Terrific. Let's go.
Okay, do you have any questions about the vocabulary? Unmute the microphones. Make sure you unmute the microphones.
No.
Look for the vocabulary.
I don't remember. Not really in the mood.
The mood is like your state of being, the way you feel. So I'm not in the mood for going out. I'm not in the mood for speaking Spanish right now, for example. So it's like you don't feel like doing it. I just want to speak English right now. Yeah, but in the mood. Okay.
Teacher, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can you explain me the the difference for either neither.
The difference between neither and either? That we're going to see in detail tomorrow, but let me try, okay?
Okay.
We have to practice this anyway, so hold on. Okay. So neither and either. All right, neither. Is going to be used as a negative thing, all right? The thing is, guys, that both of them mean basically the same thing, but the structure you're going to use before it is different, all right? So, for example, if I ask you a question, all right, do you, help me out with a question, guys. Do you know, tell me a famous person?
Brad Pitt.
Do you know Brad Pitt? Who doesn't know Brad Pitt? So imagine, right? Do you know Brad Pitt? And you say, no. And the other person says, well, me what?
Me neither.
Me neither. Why? Because it is negative, all right?
Okay.
Let me make it smaller. And you can use exactly the same thing, but with the structure is going to be different. 1 second. Okay. So look, do you know
In
Brad
Spanish?
Pitt? No, me neither. The thing is that they mean exactly the same thing in this context, except for the conjugation. But look at this. Do you know Brad Pitt? No, me neither. Okay, let me ask you something, guys. Do you know Serrano Sierra? Okay. Let me ask you that question. Do you know Serrano Sierra? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Well, me neither, because I made up the name, all right? Me neither. Okay.
No, me neither.
Exactly. This is the exact opposite of me too, all right? So now if I tell you, it's the opposite. It's the opposite. No, it's the opposite. Tampoco, all right?
Tampoco. Ya entendí.
Yo tampoco.
Exactly. Now, if I ask you, right, the same question, do you know the Rano Sierra? Same question. And you say, I don't. No, I don't, right? And you say, well, I don't know him either. Why? Because I have an auxiliary in the negative form. Look at this. I have the auxiliary in the negative form, so I cannot type letter N here because this means negative, all right? Since I already have the negative auxiliary, I cannot write this because we would be making one mistake. If you want to study about it, it is called double negative. You cannot make that mistake in English, but in Spanish we say, no estoy haciendo nada. Both of them, nada is negative and no is negative. That's a mistake that we make in Spanish, but it is not possible in English, right? So I don't know him either. And here, since I don't have any negative auxiliary, what I'm using is letter N to mean negative. All right, is that clear?
Teacher, in the short answer could be I don't either.
Yes, you can say I don't either. I don't either. Yep. Is that clear? Sort of?
Clear. Thank you.
Okay. But can you show us the conversation, please?
Yeah.
The exercise.
All right, repeat after me. Let's practice it, and tomorrow we'll go more in detail. Okay.
Okay.
So everybody repeat. Say, would you like to go out for dinner tonight?
Would you like to go out to dinner tonight?
Sure. Where do you want to go?
Sure. Where do you want to go?
Well, what do you think of Indian food?
What do you think about
Indian food?
I love it, but I'm not really in the mood for it today.
I
I
love
love
it,
it, but I'm not
but
I'm not
really
I
really
in
in
love
the
the
it.
mood
for
I'm
it.
not
for
really
it
in the
today.
mood for today.
Yeah, I'm not either, I guess. It's a bit
Yeah,
spicy.
I
I
know
am not either,
either.
I
I'm
guess.
not.
It's
I
very
know.
spicy.
It's spicy.
I guess it's very spicy.
How do you like Japanese food?
Mm,
How do you
Do
like
you
it?
like
Do you
Japanese
like
food?
Japanese food?
Oh, I like it a lot.
Oh, I like it a
I like
lot.
it a
Not
lot.
a lot.
Oh, I
I
like a lot.
I do too.
I do too.
I do too.
you too.
I do too.
And I know a nice Japanese restaurant near here. It's called Iroha.
Yeah,
I
you
I
know,
know
I
a
do
nice
too.
Japanese
Nice
restaurant
Japanese.
near
I
here.
know a nice Japanese
It's
restaurant
called
near here.
Iroha.
It's called Oroja.
Terrific. Let's go.
Terrific.
Terrific.
Let's go.
Okay. So as you notice here, right, it says not either. It has the negative auxiliary and either.
not here.
Okay.
Yep.
Either.
Okay, let's practice the dialogue. All right. And what I would recommend you do is these sentences, the ones that are using to, okay, either, neither, try to identify them and write them down after the class. Write it under the video. For example, you should write I'm not either, okay? Or I do too, right? But let's practice the dialogue in pairs, and tomorrow we'll study that later, a little bit more. Ready?
Yes,
Ready.
ready.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Everybody accept the invitation, please. There it is. Accept the invitation.
Fine, and you? Fine, thank you.
Are you tired, Giovanni?
Okay. A little bit.
You seem like it. You seem restless, actually. Did you sleep well?
I think.
Well, I don't know.
like 6 hours.
Oh,
I think
not enough.
that problem.
Yeah. Okay, let's practice the pronunciation. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, give me a second because I don't have the conversation.
Please send me.
Okay.
Vamos a ver. I have the okay. I am ready. Guadalupe, practice now. Conversation. I am Jeff and you are Bob.
Bob, okay.
Bye. Say, would you like to go out to dinner tonight?
Sure. Where do you want to go?
Well, what do you think of Indian food?
I love it, but I'm not really in the mood for it today.
Yeah, I am not either. I guess
Either. I'm not either.
I'm not either.
A very
Oh, how do you like Japanese food?
Oh, I
Japanese.
like a lot.
Japanese food.
No,
Japanese
Japanese.
Japanese food.
Japanese food, right.
Japanese food.
Oh, I like it a lot.
I do too. I know a nice Japanese restaurant near here. It's called Iroha.
Right, Japanese restaurant.
Japanese restaurant.
The stress goes in ni, so Japanese restaurant. A Japanese restaurant.
Japanese restaurant.
Perfect. Yes, that's the way.
Japanese restaurant near here is called Iroha.
Oh, I love it. I want to go there.
Terrific. Let's go. Okay.
Okay, now switch.
Again.
Change roles.
Okay, go.
Now change roles. Did you
Change,
switch?
vaya. Jeff.
Okay.
Say, would you like to go out?
To go.
Well, what do you think of Indian food?
I love it, but I'm not really in the mood for it today.
Yeah, I'm not either. I guess it's a bit spicy.
How do you like Japanese food?
Japanese.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Japanese food.
oh, I like it a lot.
Hey, Angel is here. Did you practice with him?
Yeah, but we called him, but
He's
he
not
didn't
answering.
answer.
Oh. No, you didn't call him. Well, yeah, you probably did. Like, Angel, all right. So you finished?
Yes.
What's the meaning of spicy?
With spicy. En español, picante, no sé.
Spicy is
No sé cómo,
spicy.
sí, no sé cómo explicarlo en inglés.
It's like
Lo siento.
a lot of
A lot of
spices,
spicy.
algo así.
A lot of seasonings, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, a lot of spices.
I remember, teacher.
Uh-huh.
I was remember in Texas hot and spicy hamburger. It's famous
Oh,
in
really?
McDonald's. Hot and spicy.
Oh, hot and spicy.
Yes.
Buffalo burgers are my favorite, and you know what? They don't sell any here. They don't sell buffalo anything. That's so sad. Yeah, I miss buffalo sauce. All right, we're going back. It's time.
Okay, teacher.
Alrighty, unmute the microphones, please. Let me share the screen with you one more time. Were you able to practice?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have any questions about the vocabulary? No, right? What are some examples of spicy food?
Buffalo wings.
Buffalo wings?
Yes.
Jalapeno. Right.
Jalapeno. Chipotle sauce.
Chipotle sauce is spicy, right? Do you like Indian food? Have you tried it? Have you tried Indian food?
No, I haven't.
It has a lot of sauce and spicy.
And spices, right? So you haven't. I recommend it, Giovanni. You should try it. Try
Really?
some. Yes, it's delicious. It is spicy though, but it is nice. Get some chicken or something. Have you tried Japanese food? Everyone.
I love it, Japanese.
Yeah, the sushi is
I love
delicious.
Japanese food.
Yes.
Look at this.
But no,
It stands right in front of me. That's funny. Yeah, sushi is delicious.
Yes.
You know what?
I love California roll.
I'm gonna get hungry and order some sushi. So stop talking about sushi. You know what? One of our classes, I'm going to try to. One day I was at McDonald's when I taught the class because I didn't have internet. As always, right? I'm having issues, but one day I'm going to go back there and I will show you the city. Okay, during this period, I'll show you that. So I hope you join that night because I want to show you around a little. You have a nice view from the restaurant, so I hope you join that night. Any questions?
No.
No, for me.
No, teacher.
Join tomorrow, okay, so that we can study this a little bit more. It's a little bit confusing, I would say. So not difficult, but confusing. So please join us tomorrow. Thank you very much for
Thank you.
being in class. Okay.
Thank you, teacher. Good night.
A pleasure seeing you again, everyone. Giovanni, Franklin,
Glad
Carolina, I
to
hadn't
see
seen you.
you.
All right.
To teacher.
And everybody else, of course. Thank you. Have a good night.
Okay, teacher.
Good
Have a good
Okay,
night.
night.
bye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank
Bye
you.
Thank
bye.
you, teacher.